All right, guys, we were back. Finally, we are back with Made in Abyss. It's been like a month since I watched the finale of season one. Sorry about that. I really wanted to record earlier, but it just was not working out. And as you can tell, I'm currently I'm in Peru, as you can hear. I'm so sorry. I tried to go for a time where there's less noise, and surprisingly, this amount of noise is less noise here. You're gonna hear some stuff. I'm gonna do my best in like the audio to do it, but if you hear like a rooster, there's not much I can do about that. I'm sorry. I'm gonna try to cut it out, but if I'm like talking and there happens to be a noise, not much I can do. Really sorry about that. But anyway, we are here finally. We are with the Made in Abyss movie. I'm looking forward to it. Regu and Riko, or Reg and Riko, however you like to pronounce Reg. They are going into the fifth layer. I think they're going to run into Bondrewd. They have Nanachi with them now, so that's awesome. That's definitely upgrade. That's a step up. But yeah, like that's really all I know about it. I read like the synopsis just to kind of, remember what was going on. And it seems like Bondrewd is going to kind of be a big part in this movie. So I don't know if he's going to be the main villain and we're going to go up against him completely, or if it's just going to kind of like introduce him. I'm not too sure, but I am looking forward to it because it really seems like he is just insane. Like the stuff we saw last episode with what he did to Nanachi and Midi, messed up, very messed up. Like some of the most messed up stuff I've watched in an anime before. So yeah. I'm just kind of, I'm looking forward to it. I'm needing this. I was going through withdrawal from anime. So we're just going to hop right into it and see what happens. So let's go. Okay. Doing some parkour right off the bat. Respectable Nanachi. She's Nanachi working so dang hard already. And then you just got Reg literally carrying the Garden of the Flowers of Fortitude. Oh, okay. I saw back then, yeah, with that flashback. I kind of forgot about that. That is like, maybe we'll learn a little bit more about that since they're already kind of bringing it up, is why Reg knows Liza, like why he personally knew her. Oh, and I also saw one of you commented that, I don't know if it's a theory or if it's actually like backed up by facts. You guys said that maybe the reason that he lost his memory, Reg, is because of the like shock therapy that Riko put him through when they first met, like when he was passed out because of his cannon. Like maybe he was fine up until then, but when she tried to wake him up with electricity, that fried his brain. And that is messed up. That is a little messed up because that means that he was perfectly fine, like nothing wrong with him, but Riko messed him up. That's actually a little bit dark, like, she screwed him over. If I'm sure Riko would feel very, very bad about it. But, so, I'm not going to be mean about it, but still, like, if that's the case, brutal. What is the Cave Raiders? What are they doing? Collapsed. I was going to say they don't look like they're alive. What is that? Someone to do with Bondrewd? Because she recognizes it. Umber hands. Bondrewd, one of Bondrewd's men. Oh boy. So what's he do? Oh. Okay, well, problem solved. He's gone. No worries, guys. Okay. Are they alive? Well, he said their consciousnesses, consciences are like in disarray. So that means they're still there. It means they're alive at least. But I mean, considering the type of stuff that Bondrewd has been known to do, might prefer to be dead. 60 surface, 10 days now. What? Oh, knowing them? Okay. So it's understandable, yeah. So maybe don't punish us for whatever you're doing. Is he giving him something? It's the Blaze Reap. The furry one. Oh, he knows they're even there. Bro, I don't know. Is it wrong that I kind of, I don't, this guy, he doesn't seem so bad so far? I mean, he's been kind of nice. Like, he gave us the Blaze read back. That, I didn't think that was going to happen. That thing was gone. How did he even, whatever. I'm sure maybe they'll explain that, how he even found that thing. But yeah, and he even knows about them and he's warning them. He's like, you guys, like, he's not threatening them. Not in a very, direct way, but it sounds more like a warning, stay away from here. Place is dangerous. Enemy of mine. Oh, I wouldn't do that, man. Like, he's not showing too much hostility. He's like, I don't have time for this. Fine, just follow. I'm gonna do my thing. Oh, maybe stay away from some unknown creatures, like found their nest. Oh God. Oh. Oh. Oh, so that's what happened to these cave raiders. They got attacked by the bugs, right? This guy didn't even do it. That's disgusting. Into that hill. So what I'm hearing is get the heck out of here. Yeah, they're keeping the people alive while feeding on them. Dude, we're 6 minutes in. We're 6 minutes in. We don't need to know this. Or we don't need to see this yet, please. Okay, well, at least we know that this guy didn't cause it. He wasn't beating these dudes up, or he wasn't knocking them out. He's studying them, maybe? I mean, it does kind of concern me that he said these guys were found days ago and no one's put them out of their misery yet. Oh. Gonna burn all the flowers? Oh, man. Entering the active period. Oh, yeah. Just gotta get out of there, man. Can't do much. Yeah. I know this is a bit of a dark moment, not the time, but this music, the soundtrack, I'm already vibing with it, man. But anyway, I can't blame Bondrud's men or whoever is doing this to burn this whole thing, because it sucks, man. It's the Flowers of Fortitude. It's a field of fortitude. I'm sure nobody wants to see it get burned. It sounds like most people enjoyed it when they stopped here. It was like a safe haven where they could just relax. But now with those bugs, it's just as dangerous as any other area. So they have to do something about it. And what they're doing is saving lives. Of course, there's other cave raiders there. There's the ones who have already been infected. No saving them. Did you see that guy? I don't think he's ever recovering from that. So, no, I can't blame him. Just burn them. Put the guys out of their misery. And I'm sure, not everything is going to be burnt. And even if it is, what is it? When you burn someplace, it grows back, stronger, better. That's kind of how, they used to do, all harvesting and stuff in the past. So, yeah, I don't know. I think it's just kind of cool. Not cool. It sucks, but, it's not bad. It's not awful. The dawn shall not come. Yep. Gotta get through it. Ooh! Dawn of the Deep Soul, baby. First thoughts is I'm noticing, I don't know, the animation, it looks good. It looks good for sure. But I don't know if it's much different. If it has much of an improvement from the show. A lot of the time when it comes to anime, I've seen the movie for Demon Slayer, Haruhi Suzumiya, that one. Sword Art Online, I've seen those ones. A lot of the time, because it's a movie, it gets a higher budget, and the animation seems crazy good compared to the show, which is understandable. So far, not much of a difference. That's not me saying it's definitely not. Like, I'm kind of thinking they might be saving a bit more of it for like the fights, any fight scenes or anything really beautiful. It looks really good. It looks like the show, and the show already looked amazing. So I'm not saying it looks bad. I'm just saying, like, you know, is it going to be much different, or are they saving it? I'm hoping they're saving it for like the good moments. But no, it's already really promising. I'm only 11 minutes in, and I'm already like, it's already like, yes. Yes, I just feels good being back to this, man. Yo, Reg, what you thinking, man? What do you do? That did not seem okay. That does not feel okay. What you just did. We gonna overlook it, okay? You know, we're just gonna move past that. Hamashirama. Oh, get him in. Yeah, of course you got the fish around here. Wow. Oh. Delicious. It's not poisonous. Well, oh God, no, don't do that. Oh my, what the fuck? No, I mean, I was gonna make a joke about it being, you know, just because it's not poisonous, that's good enough, right? Like, you know, doesn't matter what it looks like. But I mean, come on, what are they? They're literally peeling this thing back from the eye. That's messed up. That's gross. No. He's like, don't make this worse. Don't make this worse for me. It's sweet. It's actually good. That ain't good enough for me. I'm a pass. No, bro. That's okay. You know what? Sure. You know what? Let's just eat fish boogers. Yeah, let her finally try some. Very admirable of her. But she has a long way to go considering what we saw her cooking in season 1. Got a lot of work to do. But luckily Riko's here. And Riko's got that knowledge. Mm-hmm. Yeah. It's incredible how optimistic these guys can be, especially Riko. We know what she's been through. Literally, like 2 episodes ago, she was still recovering from having her arm nearly cut off. And she's just having fun. She's chill about it. And whether that's a good thing, like, I don't know. I think there's a bit of like naivety in her that's causing her to be like this. I think she could definitely think through it a little bit more in a more serious way instead of just being like, oh, my mom's down there, or I want to have an adventure, or we just need to know what's down there, like curiosity's sake. I don't know, but you'd think she'd have thought about it a lot. But she is a kid. It's really tough, man. Like, I've had this conversation in my head many, many times already. You guys have heard it many times. It's just, oh man, I never know if she's like in the right or if she's in the wrong, or if there is no right or wrong, if it's just, you know, they're just surviving. I don't know. It just feels bad. Oh, wow. The Ido front. Badass. Badass looks actually really dope. A spinning city? Is that what that is? Papa. Oh. Touch my hand. What? They're just watching him struggle. No, she can't. She can only make noises like that. Nah. It's not Bondroot, is it? Oh god, they got the slow motion. Oh, it's Bondroot. Terrifying. Yeah, Riko and Regu, they don't quite understand it. Nanachi, she's just like frozen, man. Oh, I don't like it. There's nothing good about this. Like, Nanachi ran away, and now she's back, and he's playing it cool, but I imagine he's probably got some hard feelings about it. And I also don't like that this kid is here. We know Bondrewd's reputation with children. I doubt he all of a sudden has a soft spot for anybody. Don't trust it. Not even a tiny bit. By the way, so it has to be him? Yeah, I can't even use our worth life reverberating stone. Okay, so he has to help him? No, what? We don't want to stay in a room that you prepared, dude. We've seen how that works out. And Nanachi's just going with it. Like, I guess you don't have a choice, right? Because if he's the one that controls it, then you can't do much about it. Like, you kind of just have to go with what he says. But man, this guy's a psychopath. A creepy psychopath. A very creepy psychopath. And I wonder why he wears the mask, too. I bet he's ugly as fuck under that thing, man. He's gotta be. I bet he's transformed into something, right? Like, maybe he himself is a hollow. Because he's done all these experiments on these kids, and he probably did experiments on himself at some point. I bet. And then he just went to kids, and that's why he wears the masks all the time. Flower of the Dawn. All this stuff about the Dawn. Good enough. Good enough. Dead. Hey, that was a hell of a good yawn. Like, acting-wise, because that made me yawn. Produces air. Oh, so it has the same. Oh, so maybe once it fully fades, there's nothing you can do. No exceptions. Oh, so he's gonna run out? Cremation cannon. The more he uses it, the less power he has? So eventually it'll run out? 3. Altogether? Really? Oh man, I didn't think it was a time limit or like a limited thing. Well, that's kind of good though, because the incinerator is a dangerous weapon, man. Like, if he fires it even remotely in the direction of anybody, like, innocent, like, basically, if there's a monster, but there's someone behind it, they're getting taken out too. Everything is getting taken out. So, I can't say it's necessarily a bad thing, but that thing has come in handy, man. So, it's good. It's good because Reg is going to have to learn how to survive without using it. And that's good in itself. Like, that means he'll be more reliable. He won't just be relying on his, weapon, the one weapon he has. And yeah, I don't know. So if he uses up the hand cannon, does that mean he just doesn't have any energy left? Like, he won't be able to even move? Or does that mean he just won't have the incinerator? Because, like, if he still has, like, his arm, doing those things, the arms extending, that's still cool. That's still more than a normal person can do. But probably once he runs out of power, that's it, right? So, what are you doing? He definitely knew she was here. This ain't a coincidence, man. Disgust. You know what? Fair to Nanachi, man. If I were in her shoes and I went through everything she went through, I don't even want to be in the same room as Bondrewd. I don't want to be in the same base, the same town as Bondrewd, man. But she's able to kind of push through it. Like, she hates him. She definitely hates him, terrified of him. But she knows she has to discuss things with him in order to move forward. That's what she cares about. Where'd Reg go? Just don't go. No. Well, she knows about Bondrewd and, like, the stuff he's done. So she's probably worried about them, right? But I don't know, if I were her, I'd just sit it out, like, oh, they probably went to the bathroom, right? They're probably okay. But Reg, I don't know where he went. Why would he have left? Yeah. Oh, already made it like 7 steps. Yeah, like, if she thinks that they're in danger and this could help them, of course she's gonna do it. Oh, the blood. Oh. Is that a tooth? Oh, is this hallucinations or what the heck? Okay, maybe let's turn back a little bit. Maybe let's go. Okay, or we can just let our arm explode. What the fuck? Is this normal? Gotta squat down. Yeah, she's going through the hallucination phase, right? Yo, she's... Oh my god, that's gross. She's evaporating, dude. Last time she went through the hallucinations, it wasn't anything like this. Yeah, somebody help her, please. What the fuck? And she actually got caught, okay. She even got cut, too. Well, that's lucky. Okay, well, at least she's nice, man. I was worried that maybe she'd actually be like evil, like on Bondrud's side a bit, but she seems like a nice person, like a genuinely nice kid. Really? So they're not even like usually locked, those doors, so... Shit. Why though? Did someone take Reg? Did they take Reg because they want to experiment on him? That's messed up. It would make sense because Bondrud knows that Nanachi's not there because he's talking with her. So then it would be the best time to take Reg and not cause as much of a stir. Oh, that's adorable. Sense different things. Oh, so it can sense the curse and like where to go to kind of avoid it, maybe? Oh, that's badass. She is my daughter. Okay, well, maybe he's different to her. Not saying that makes him a good person, even in the slightest. But, as long as she's not in incredible danger, then that's good. That's awesome. Thank you. Right. I really hope he doesn't have this sense of like that he loves all these kids that he's been putting experiments through. That's what it feels like. Because he kind of treats them like he is close to them. He's even talking to Nanachi like, nothing's wrong. Like nothing ever happened. Like we're all still cool. He better not think they're all like one big happy family, right? Cool. So that's how you can avoid. So there's a way of avoiding it. Yep, I got other things to do. Screw you, Bondrud. You what? Don't say anything dumb. Fucking hell, Nanachi. I know she's probably... Whatever is going through her head, whatever dumb way she's justifying it, she thinks it's for the best. Riko and Reg. Probably she thinks if she starts working for him, he'll let them through to go to the 6th layer, and so there won't be any problems. That's not worth it. That is not worth it. I'd say, heck, just figure something else out. There's no way that this is going to turn out well in any way. Even if she agrees to help him like she's doing, I don't think he's just going to let Reg go the way that Reg is, what he is. I don't think he could ever pass that up. Whoops. Yeah, he's already done something with Reg. Idiot. What a freaking dick, dude. He didn't waste any time. He's like, hey, you guys can go to sleep the second they go to sleep. It's kidnapping already. Fucking Bondurd, man. That hurts, motherfucker. Oh my god. They just took his fucking arm off. Oh my god, Bondurd is such a fucking dick, dude. I mean, that's putting it nicely. That's the nicest way of putting it. Oh my god. Is that blood? Or is that like oil? How does that work? What are they taking out of him? What are they taking out of him? Urine. They're sucking. Oh, I'm sorry, Egg. I'm sorry. No, stop. Motherfucker, they're not gonna stop. They're just gonna keep doing it. Why can't they at least knock him out? What, they think for the sake of science? Let's not knock him out, you know, let's keep him alive. Fucker, dude. Fuckers, yeah. Kill them, please. Just kill them. That's what they deserve, bro. Yeah, we all here. We all here. Yeah, Papa wanted it, dumbass. Sorry. She's nice. She's nice. But, like, she doesn't even seem that surprised by it. So I bet she knows. She knows that they do some messed up stuff. Sorry. Oh, are you sure about that? Why her now? What, because she saw it? Yeah, come on, let's get the frick out of here, please. Damn, look at Reg, putting in the work, even when his freaking arm is cut off. And many other bad things. I don't even want to talk about those other bad things. Getting it back. Okay, I don't know how you plan on putting it back on, but okay. A weld? I guess you can weld it? I don't know. Is that all it takes? We ain't coming back. We ain't coming back to visit. You can come visit us, okay? We ain't coming back here. Okay. Oh, I have such a bad feeling. I can almost guarantee they're gonna do some experiments on her now. Because that's what those guys were doing. They were trying to get her in the chair. So I wonder if Bondur's just gonna say, sorry, you saw too much. Gonna have to do something, and you helped them escape. Eyes and ears. You know, this situation is almost a little bit, I'm getting a sense of deja vu here. Just some roles were reversed. But it's a very similar situation. The only difference is Regu actually got his arm sliced off. Riko got close. Is that on purpose? Is that like kind of mirrored on purpose? I wonder. It's very, very close for it not to be. The burnt parts. Oh, bro, I keep cringing thinking of what they did to him. Why were they sucking out the man's urine? What the fuck? Why not just ask him? Why not just be like, hey man, you gotta pee or something? Well, I mean, once you cut the arm off, I guess there's no going back from that, right? Oh, she's like, let's get this revenge. Like, I don't gotta tell me twice. Okay. Badass, guys. Fifth layer, there's a bunch of caverns and stuff. Yeah. Get right into the trap. Oh, that's right. Oh, yeah, take them out. Take out these guys at least. That's what they deserve. Oh. Ah, Bondur's just chilling though. Man's a white whistle, he's seen this. I don't think this is taking him out. I'm missing fingers. Phantom pain? Maybe. Well, that's good. Then maybe once they connect it, I don't know. He's a robot, you know. We don't know how it works. Probably once they connect it, it's a-okay. You know, that's anime for you. Yeah. Yeah, Bondur's still good. What's that? Wow. Wow, yeah, man didn't waste any time. Also, why is there so much screaming? Is that the monsters? Yeah, that's brutal. Holy. It's similar. Yeah, it's very similar to the incinerator, right? Sense of sight. I wonder if it's something. Is it something to do with the hat? Because he did comment like that hat looks good on you when they first got there, and that was kind of a weird throwaway comment. I don't know. Maybe it was just him trying to be nice, but could be something with the hat. Maybe take that thing off. Did he give it to her? I don't remember. Oh, a grenade! Damn. Wow, let's go. Oh! Man had no reaction whatsoever. What the hell? What is this? Oh, worms? Oh, she infected him. Devour? Yeah, it's the same. Oh, and he doesn't even care, dude. Okay. Okay, so they got a good plan, but he really doesn't seem worried in the slightest. And we're only at the halfway point here. I don't think, like, I hate to be a downer, but but I don't know. Hey, maybe. Like, I don't know the direction this is going. Okay. Marvelous. Everything's marvelous. He's like, I'm having a great time. This is a wonderful day. Oh! What one feels like. Okay. Oh, that's gross. What the fuck? That was disgusting. Oh my god. Yeah, but Priska's watching. Is that it? Yeah, he's like, why did you have to do this, man? Why did it have to come to this, dude? It's dark. It's messed up. Yeah, and Priska, like, god damn. Yeah, well, y'all, yeah. I'm surprised. I'm genuinely surprised. If this is the end of Bondrewd, like, that was kind of easy. Oh, was that part of Bondrewd's plan, maybe? I almost wonder, because he wanted to bring her so badly. And he said, like, watch closely what's gonna happen. Watch this. Was it fake? Yeah, he's actually Bondrewd. It was all, oh my god, it was a ploy. Oh my god. And that's gross, man. Just put it on, no problem. Bro, that's disgusting. Bro, at least wash it. Like, dump it in the river or something first. I'm immortal. Really? Oh, damn, just knocked her out? God damn. Prushka toward completion. What? So, what does he plan to do with Prushka then? What the fuck is going on? He has a tail now? And he just stabbed the fuck. Can this man shapeshift? Oh. Yikes. All myself. He can clone? He can clone and shapeshift? What the fuck is this guy? Body, right? Blessing, yeah. He loves it. Blessing of the Abyss, yeah. Wait, so he's talking all this. Is this because he wants to replicate it somehow with Prushka? Because he's saying that this is like a trial, that she had to go through a trial. And she really, like, I don't know, she loves her dad, so maybe... Is he going to use Prushka to give himself a blessing? I mean, this already seems like a bit of a... Well, I don't know if I'd call it blessing, but the powers he has are kind of nuts. Like, they're definitely not natural. I don't get it. Like, he wanted all this maybe to know that Prushka loved him. And so when he's going to replicate the experiment, and maybe Prushka will give him the blessing because she loves him. And it's love. That's why he's talking about it. I don't know. Maybe not. But, I mean, I would not put it past Bondrewd. Well, this feels good. This feels awesome. Yeah. Thanks, Bondrewd. Merchant Crimson. Okay. Oh, God. He's already performing surgery on her. That's not good. Anyway, I think that is as good a time as any to end it. So, to end part 1, because we're at the halfway point. We're a little over the halfway point. So yeah, I think I'm gonna end it off there. Sorry. Yeah, I know it sucks. It's my first time doing like a part 1, part 2 situation for a video, and it feels kind of bad because I'm not even like, it's not like I'm recording part 2 immediately. I'm gonna wait a few days because I want to record this, edit it, and get it ready. You get the thumbnail and everything. But anyway, as a part 1 goes, that's a good place to end. Keep you guys on a cliffhanger, right? Keep you hanging. Even though you guys already know exactly what's going to happen. You've seen this. I know you have. I'm actually the one ending it. Why am I getting screwed over here? How does that work? Anyway, though, very, very good. Very, it's promising. Dark. Very dark, but it's promising. I'm enjoying it so far. It's very much a Made in Abyss movie because it started off kind of like, nice, and then it got very dark very quickly, and that's just kind of how it's going. So, yeah. I just said my theory about what I think is going to happen with Prushka and Bondrewd. I think, well, I don't know, because now I've already caught a glimpse. He's like doing surgery on her. He's like drawing and saying like, take this part out, take this part out. It seems very weird. I don't know why he's cutting pieces out of her all of a sudden, unless he's trying to make her into like a form, like sort of like a rag, like a robot or some sort of mutant. I don't know. It's not good for Prushka either way. Like she's kind of screwed here. Like I feel like Prushka's probably going to get messed up. It's not fair. It's not fair at all. She's a good person. She just happens to have a family, like a parental figure that is clinically insane. Very much so. Basically, all Bondrewd cares about is like power, it seems like, or science, even maybe just science, like learning. But I don't understand his powers. Like, where did he get those powers from? Because he's like shape-shifting, because he has a tail, and he was able to like shape his body into something else, and he can clone himself because he said all those hands, like the hands of Umbra or whatever, are him. They're him. So like you can't kill him because he's gonna have a spare somewhere. Almost definitely. So I don't know. This sucks, dude. Like he very much seems immortal. He said like, oh, with your love, I'm always immortal. That's what he told Prushka. I don't know if he was being literal or if that was just him being like nice to a kid, nice to his kid. All right, guys, my battery died as I was in the middle of talking. So I'm just gonna do a quick outro here. But yeah, no, yeah, for all we know, Bondrewd, he could have like, a bunch of spares. Like he could have a bunch of people like his clones so that he can never die, basically. So he's basically immortal in a way. And I don't know, I hope at the end of this movie they find a way to kill him. Like, I feel like he's definitely, I don't feel like he definitely is the main antagonist of this movie. So I feel like probably by the end of it, they can kill him, or at least get past him and get away from him. I hope they kill him, because he definitely deserves it after all this shit he's doing. He's even doing some experiment on his daughter, or not daughter, but, daughter figure. He's messed up in every way. All the kids he's killed, experimented on, tortured. And what he did to Rag, that was fucked up, dude. He had them cut his arm off, and why were they sucking? Why did they need to suck urine out of his body? What the hell is the deal with that? And then they were gonna cut through his abdomen or something. They were just gonna straight up take everything apart. They were just experimenting for the sake of it, just to figure out what makes him tick. So he was just gonna be there being experimented on, and man didn't waste any time. He did it within not even 2 hours? Basically they went to bed and he immediately kidnapped him and started experimenting. Bondrew's just messed up. He's all sorts of messed up. So yeah, I just hope that they can take him out. Just stop, because he's doing too much. He's doing way too much. If anybody deserves to die, it's Bondrew. After all the stuff he's done, he might be one of the most messed up characters I've seen in any anime. The stuff that he does and how he has no issue with it. He doesn't even acknowledge it, really. He's just, he does something and he's like, oh, that was a great experiment. That's awesome. I'm going to keep experimenting. I'm going to keep doing it because it's for the sake of science or the abyss or whatever. But no, kill him, get him done. I don't want to see him anymore. And yeah, I don't know. Just everything else in this movie has been really good so far. I loved how they opened it with the field of flowers being burned as sort of it's showing how the abyss, even the safe havens, they're not safe. Anything can happen here. These creatures, they don't have any limits. They don't have any bounds. They're going to make new nests somewhere. They're going to travel. Hell, we even do that during the first season, the first few episodes, because the one creature, I forget what it was, a split jaw, I think, it came up to the first layer when it's only supposed to hang out in the second or the third or something. So we already kind of knew that, but this is really just, it's being yeah, nowhere is safe. Nowhere. Even this this base where a lot of people go is a sanctuary, or not I don't know what they were calling it, but where Bondrewd is. It's kind of it's supposed to be the safe area of the fifth layer. But no, you show up, there's a 50% chance you're getting experimented on. If you're a kid, 100%, 99%, you're dead. You're either dead or you're getting turned into something. You're screwed. But yeah, no, it was a great little first episode, or not even, what am I saying? First episode? Great first part. And I'm really, really looking forward to continuing. So I think I'm going to end it off there, though, because it's probably a pretty long video so far, and I don't want it to be too terribly long. I don't want to talk for too long. So anyway, I'm going to end it off there. Going to leave you guys hanging until part 2. Hopefully will just be next week. I'm going to try to do it within the next few days, record it. So yeah, that is going to be it. I hope you guys enjoyed. Please be sure to drop a like, subscribe to the channel. If you want to stay updated on the movie for part 2, or for season 2 when I start doing it after the movie, comment your thoughts on the video, the movie, whatever you want to say, the series. Anything, just no spoilers, obviously. I have gotten a few tiny spoilers you guys have commented, so please be a little more careful. It's nothing, it's not a big deal what they've said, but still tiny bit. So maybe just, think of if it's something I've seen yet, if it's in the future, and if it is in the future, don't say it, please. But yeah, that's it. So I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day, and I'll talk to you all later. Peace.